welcome to Muscat Festival 2015. And this is one exciting place we've seen at Al Amarat Park, and it's the honey market. And we've got a guest here. And what's your name, sir?
Yes, Al-Majrafi from Ibri Wilayat.
And in Ibri Wilayat, which is your village?
That is Ibri Center.
Okay, you're in the center itself.
Yes.
Now he has come all the way with his specialized honey, and I understand it's one from the cedar tree and the other is the flower called
Summer.
Simmer. And you can really say the difference just by smelling it and tasting it. Can you tell us, this is from the mountains?
Yes. This one for mountains, and it is smell of them is different.
Yes.
You can test it.
Yes.
Okay, and the thickness and color.
Yes, the density is what you got to look to, and it's a light brownish color.
Yes, of course. This is called cedar. This calling cedar from that tree is calling in Oman is cedar. I don't know in English.
Yeah, cedar. We
Yes.
all know cedar now.
Yes.
The other one then is the flower.
Summer.
Simmer.
And other calling is also baram. Yes, and both is that baram is flower for summer.
Ah.
In the way that you can test it the color,
My God, it's really nice.
smell also,
Okay.
and taste.
And it's really thick, very thick.
Yes, of course, because it is very far from the sea, and that way humidity is low. Honey will be little stick.
And that's what he's been explaining to us. The further it is away from the sea, less humidity, and so it really is dense and very sticky. Of course, when it's closer to the sea, it's more liquid and lighter honey.
Yes, of course, that's
Okay.
right.
But thank you so much, and this is organized by the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So take a look at this lovely place. We call it the honey market, and it's truly sweet. All the beekeepers from the different wilayats of the Sultanate of Oman have gathered here. This is obviously organized with the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, and you can see all of them with their products right here. Let's explore this sweet market, which is called Honey Market, the Honey Souq.
Oman has about 35,000 bee yards and about 5,200 beekeepers.
And if you really want to know the difference between cedar from the coast and from the interior, here's a sample. Now this is cedar honey from Salala, and Salala, because of its nature and the season, the unique season it experiences, you get a variety of honey as well. Because as Salim Ali Al-Gawas, thank you for joining us.
اوكي شكرا مشكورين.
As he was telling us that, in April, it is time for cedar.
صدر مال صدر وهذا مال صدر مال نجوى.
April, frankincense, Luban.
لبان بعدين يجي مال لبان شهر 4 يجي حق اللبان وإن شاء الله حق الصدر بيجي إن شاء الله.
Okay, because after Luban in April, the Kharif season comes in by June, July, and then the flowers bloom, and then you get the honey from the flowers. Now also, Salim says people like wax, to take it with the wax, so he's brought samples of that as well. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Now you know the seasons and the honey the seasons can produce, because bees are really busy. And this, let me guess, it's brown, so it is
Summer.
simmer.
Cedar.
Cedar.
Yes.
And this is darker,
Dark is summer.
the flower.
Yeah, that flower is calling baram.
Okay. Summer's flower is called
Call baram.
baram. I'm trying to learn it now. The consistency is really nice.
And cedar is calling gibab.
Okay.
That flower calling gibab also.
The flower.
Yes.
Obviously, it takes a long time to take it all in, because obviously you need to know the flowers, because the honey is eventually produced from the flowers of the trees. Amazing, and you get the aroma and the taste and the fragrance of the honey. Wonderful work. And generally the bottles would cost from 20, 25 to 30. You can ask each of the beekeeper, right, Yasser?
Yes, of course. These cedar from 20 to 25, and cedar from 25 to 35, like that.
Okay.
up to the season, up to that producing, it is more and low, and that humidity, and from where they are getting this honey came from desert. This honey came from pure mountain inside mountain. In that way, will be more costly.
Especially with the work that goes as well. So that's what's happening right here at Muscat Festival 2015. Explore this Honey Souq, choose exactly the flavor you want, because amazingly they're very different from one place to the other of this alternative Oman. I'm Lakshmi Kothaneth with the whole team bidding you goodbye for now.